Yes, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Zexonamid YouTube Sports TV. Wherever you are watching from, that is in the entire world. Just in, that was yesterday in one of the most epic games, that is of the weekend, where that is Premier League title contenders, that is Liverpool and Arsenal, had a crash, that is at Emirates Stadium. Liverpool managed to go ahead of Arsenal by beating Arsenal. That was 2-0, courtesy of an own goal that was within the 80th minute. That is Jacob Quewell, who scored himself a header that is through a cross that was brought in by Trent Alexander-Arnold. And later on, Liverpool added another goal that is in the dying minutes of the game. That was 95 plus. That was 90 plus 5 when Luis Diaz capitalized, that was on Liverpool's counter-attack, to make sure that they comfortably sealed this win. That was 2-0. And Arsenal so far are still one of the top teams that have just quit. That is the FA Cup, that is at the preliminary grounds. Remember, Arsenal are the all-time top scorer, or they are the most successful team, that is in the FA Cup, having won, that is this trophy, that is 14 times. However, they have been ejected, that is by Liverpool Football Club. In one of the reverse fixtures that was held, that is at Anfield Stadium, when Arsenal was still at top by then, just some 1 week and a half ago, the game managed to end. That was 0-0. However, Liverpool was just unlucky, but still in that fixture, they had the best chances after Trent Alexander-Arnold hitting out the post, that is in the dying minutes of the game. This time, Jurgen Klopp's boys came, that is at Emirates Stadium, knowing that they had taken almost like the other previous season without getting a win. A reason being that the other previous season, Arsenal managed to beat, that was Liverpool Pirito. At this time, they came out a more disciplined side, despite the fact they were missing out some key players. That is Captain Virgil van Dijk was not around, and even that is the Premier League top scorer and the most assist creator, that is Mohamed Salah, who was departed, that is for the Africa Cup of Nations, that is scheduled, that is to take off, that is on the 13th of this month until the 11th of February, was not available, giving room to his replacements, the likes of Darwin Nunez, the likes of Cody Gakpo, the likes of Cody Gakpo and Darwin Nunez to take off, and Luis Diaz to be the starters, where they had a better game, despite the fact that the likes of Darwin Nunez missed out several occasions to score the ball. However, Luis Diaz managed to capitalize. That was on a Liverpool counter-attack, where Arsenal had gone to search for an equalizer, and they thumped, that was Arsenal 2-0. This game, statistically, Arsenal looked better or had the most chances created, that is on goal in the entire game. Reason being that ball possession wise, they had 53% over a 47%. They had, that was 6 shots on target to Liverpool's 4 shots on target. However, the Arsenal striking force, they were not clinical enough to make sure that they score in this game, giving room to Liverpool to utilize their opportunities. But if Arsenal are to bounce back, that is to winning ways, or to get back to winning ways or into better quotation, a reason being that so far they have lost, that is 3 consecutive games without a win, but all in total they have gone 4 games, that is without a win. The other previous performance they had better was the draw against Liverpool, which was a 1-1. Since then, Arsenal has not gotten any win up to date. They ended the year in misery, and they have also started the year, that is in misery. I don't know what this means to their title hopes, but as I stated before in one of our previous videos that I keep posting to my followers, I always stated that the only thing that is failing at Arsenal is getting that is a typical striker. Starmen, the likes of Kai Havertz, who is having some good form, that is at Arsenal Football Club, also had some chances which were not all that so clinical. that he missed out. Bukayo Saka had opportunities that he missed out, and even other players missed out several chances. But if Arsenal are to bounce back, that is to winning ways, they need to get a better striker or a world-class striker that is worth it, that is at least 25 goals and above. They have been in the market over the likes of Ivan Toney, who had been banned earlier on over betting issues. However, his ban is getting done, that is on the 17th, and that means he's eligible to start playing starting from the 17th up to date. However, also Brentford have hyped his price tag, reason being that at the purchase earlier on he was at £60 million. Later on he moved to £80 million, and now right now Brentford Football Club are asking, that is for £100 million, that is for the English international player. So Arsenal, as per now, they are out of contention, given the fact that in this team that Arteta assembled that was yesterday, the likes of Martinelli were started on the bench after being the eventual starter or in the first 11 for majority of the season ever since that is Arteta took off. Reason being that has been lacking some form, that is the Brazilian. That's why this time is not start, and his chance or in his number they gave room, that it was for Rice Nelson to start the game, who was also not very impactful. In the midfield, that is Jorginho started the game this time alongside that is Declan Rice. Alongside that is Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard we are also playing. Then up front, that is Bukayo Saka, we had Kaya Havertz and Reiss Nelson. This time, that is goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale was given the opportunity to start this game. He had some several saves. However, he could not stop the pressure. That is from the Lapan Liverpool side. So that's how things went. As I stated earlier on in one of the previous videos before the game, that we will have such an entertainer, and the teams did not lie out. That is to we are the sports fans. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'm Zexon, the Sports Encyclopedia.